Hi, my dear children. In today's maths class, we are going to revise chapter 12 exponents and powers. Before going to revise this chapter, let me want you to revise these laws of exponents which you are going to use in this chapter. If you are thorough with all these laws, it's quite easy to solve the problems which is given in this chapter. So let's see one by one. Laws of exponents. Number 1, a power minus m. Any number to the power minus is given means that can be written as 1 by a power m. Next one, a by b the whole power minus m is equal to, if the power is of minus for the fraction can be inversed and the power can be of positive. A by b, here the power is minus m, but see, here it is written as the fraction as the reciprocal, b by a, the power will get plus. Now the next law is a power m into a power n is equal to a power m plus n. If the base are same, powers can be added. If the base are same, powers can be added. In multiplication, if the base are same, powers should be subtracted. In division, okay, so there is same similar to this, there is two more rules. See here, this third one and the sixth one are same, but only one difference. Here the base are same, here the powers are same. So that is why I told you, if the base are same in multiplication, powers can be added. If the base are same in division, powers can be subtracted. Okay, there is no doubt in this. Here, if the powers are same, then what are you going to do? Multiply the base, then apply the power. Multiply the bases a into b, then apply the power m. Similarly, if the powers are same in division, do division and then apply power. Okay, this is what the next rule. And a power m the whole power n, this should be read as a power m the whole power n, which is equal to, powers can be just multiplied, a power m into n, that can be written as a power m n. And the last rule, any base to the power 0, if it can be 15 into 25 into 75 the whole power 0, the result will be 1. Okay, any number to the power 0 is equal to 1. The value will be 1. So these are the laws of exponents. If once you are thorough with all these laws, it is easy for you to apply these into the sums. Let's get into the sum. See, I have noted down some sums. Now we are going to solve all these. So first one, find the multiplicative inverse of 3 power minus 3 and 10 power minus 10. Now we are going to find out the multiplicative inverse of 3 power minus 3. So multiplicative inverse is nothing but, let me write here. So multiplicative inverse of 3 power minus 3. So multiplicative inverse is nothing but multiplicative inverse, the first law. What we wrote, a power minus m is equal to 1 by a power m. This is that. So 1 by 3 power 3. Yes, that's it. So this can be written as 3 power 3 is nothing but 3 should be multiplied thrice. This is the multiplicative inverse of 3 power minus 3. Similarly, what is the multiplicative inverse of 10 power minus 10? Which should be written as 1 by 10 power 10. We don't know the value of 10 power 10, so just leave it as it is. Okay. So this is the first sum. Second sum, simplify and write in exponential form. simplify and write in exponential form. So now write this sum here. 3 power 6 divided by 3 power 8 the whole power 4 into 3 power minus 4. So this is what given. So now what are we going to do? Base or same, which is nothing but, before that we can write this 3 power 6 by 3 power 8 is nothing but to the whole power 4. So 3 power 6 by 3 power 8, which is in division. So base or same, in division what will we do? Powers will be subtracted. 6 minus 8 to the whole power 4, because there is a power 4, whole power 4. Now what is 3 power 6 minus 8? What is 6 minus 8? Minus 2. The whole power 4. 3 power minus 2, the whole power 4. Now how this can be written? A power m the whole power n. What is a power m the whole power n? A power mn. So that we are going to apply here. So which is 3 power minus 2 into 4, which is 3 power minus 8. I am doing step by step for you. Okay, so now this was simplified into 3 power minus 4. So what are we going to do? Write the given. This value we have found out, but together with this we should multiply 3 power minus 4. Now value of this is 3 power minus 8. So 3 power minus 8 into 3 power minus 4, this value. Now this powers can be base or same, which means in multiplication powers can be added. 3 power minus 8 minus 4. What is the answer? 3 power minus 12. Now this is the answer. Simplify and write in exponential form. This is what the exponential form. So answer 3 power minus 12. Okay. So similarly the second subdivision is given. 4 by 5 the whole power 5 into 5 by 6 the whole power 5. How are you going to solve this? 4 by 5 the whole power 5 into 5 by 6 the whole power 5. So now we are going to simplify this. So how will you simplify? Here powers are same, which means this can be multiplied now using this law. A power m into b power m. If the powers are same, what will we do? Numbers can be multiplied, bases can be multiplied, then apply the power. The same thing we are going to use now. 4 by 5 this can be written as, how are you going to write? 4 by 5 into 5 by 6 the whole power 5. Now we can cancel this. Now the remaining will be 4 by 6. This 2 can be cancelled na, 2 by 3. So 2 by 3 the whole power 5 is the answer. So 2 by 3 the whole power 5.